Well, hello, anyone's looking in live. Haven't got my fancy microphone in. I know I've got it on here, but I haven't got the receiver on the phone. I did promise you yesterday that I'd be doing some live streams, so true to my word, you have some live streams today. Did one or two this morning already, but there were very few people around looking, so I didn't do it for long. It being later on in the day, perhaps with a few more people around looking at their laptops or phones. So this is Saturday. And we are up at a place called Strathpeffer in the Scottish Highlands, round about the Cairngorm area. So let's see, maybe with a group of hikers who are here.
Terry, what do you call a stank?
Why would you call a stank?
A civer.
Civer.
No, Diver?
That's an East Coast thing. Yeah.
A cyber.
Civer with a V. Yeah.
Stank. Yeah.
I'd never heard stank till I came over to the West Coast. I thought, that sounds disgusting. That's what
Holes used to play the jollies on them. Trying to get 3 and 4 in a row. Marble.
marble. Stories.
I mean, just still.
I do.
When's the last
It's a national.
I saw some girls up there into the street had drawn beds on a
All right, yeah.
1, 2, 3, and
Hoppy Scott.
so I remember that.
Yeah. Because you're actually starving, your teeth are rotting because nobody ever took to the dentist. You were lucky. We had lead.
Oh, God. So it's not too bad. I still need that.
So yeah,
I have to look forward to next one. A very sparkly plant.
it's loads of snail slime all over it. Now that I've got some reception. Evander, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Oh, this is a group hike in the Highlands of Scotland. If you don't know my channel, you need to have a look at it. You'll see lots of these live streams. So have a look. Click my like too while you're there. See, as soon as I talk to people, they disappear. Maybe they don't know English. That could be it. Another way to make people disappear rapidly is to turn the camera around and go, hi. Makes people disappear. Look, I lost half the people already. But somebody did leave me a like before they went. That's nice. Thank you for that. Very kind. Yeah, if you want to see more of this weekend's hiking, it's an entire weekend's hiking in Scotland, have a look at my channel in the next few days and I'll have some nice uploaded stuff onto my channel, including some excellent drone footage from today, just half an hour ago, above a fantastic waterfall called Rogie Falls, which is a wobbly bridge going over it, which some people hate because it sways a little bit. And I put the drone up, got a picture of the falls and the bridge, and a lot of other stuff today, not on the drone. So if you like that kind of thing with some decent music attached to it, I use Epidemic Sound. I always find some appropriate songs or pieces of music to go with my videos. Actually makes a big difference to videos if you have decent sound. Likely tree. Gift shop. I don't know, how good is the signal? Is the picture any good? Is the sound any good? You can mention in the chat if the sound or the picture are poor or not. Nervian. Hi Nervian. Do click the thumbs up before you leave us. Oh, I'm
Right.
good.
Music.
Aye, bird whistles as well. It's,
Oh, and tell. Right, tell you. Get it done right.
those are the days of simple entertainment. Almost
Yes.
homespun. I reckon about what, 5 or 6k to go from here.
Oh, not that far to go. I don't think it's as much as that.
As we go round the other side of the
We've
Cranog.
got 3.5.
No, it's
3.8.
I think a couple of miles.
58. Right.
Couple of miles, 2.5 miles.
We
Something.
should be finishing at 2:15. I already said to the leader, there's a wee pub 7 minutes before we get to the hotel.
Ah,
An ideal stopping point to get the timings right, the balance of timing between.
well, you have to then. Yeah.
Even early,
We should just present Carol with the bill for that. I think that's
right? Yeah.
yeah, we had to get it right. So we had to trade water, trade Guinness.
That's it.
Do.
It's along here, and then it's up to the left.
Up to the left to go around the other side of the lock.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we pass by the junction for View Rock yet, that should be on our right.
We did.
That's that.
That was where the stones were. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh, that's okay. So we're well on the way there.
So yeah, just down to the junction, we turn to the left along the lock side, and then hopefully we get to see that.
So we're about there. So we're going past the Crannog and that loch, that lake, a little fortification island called a Crannog. You get lots of them in Scotland. Possibly 2,000 years old. Not much left of them.
Quite oily, isn't it?
Like doing, it's not really healthy.
No.
No. No, you just waste it.
I mostly keep the son of my get clip-ons from the glasses, but so the glasses, you still like it could be that. No. So, yeah.
You at the top of the group. I'll lift you up.
Well, I can't try it either. Because if I get caught in trouble, you go,
Yeah, that's too wobbly, isn't it? It's a bit wobbly. Can you hear the bird call? Bird song. Yeah, I usually encourage people at this point to have a look at my channel. You see lots of live streams like this. Oops, my battery's telling me I only have 20% left. So enjoy this while you can. Yeah, have a look at my channel. Click me a like, that's always nice. I've only got 2 likes today for this live stream. We're walking in the Highlands of Scotland. You like hikes, particularly in Scotland, but also abroad sometimes. And you like drone flights. I did some fabulous drone footage today. So that'll be uploaded to my channel shortly. Giving up, Joe. Good idea. Aye. Taking the jacket off is a good idea. It's a bit hot now. Don't know if you appreciate it, but it is a bit hot. So what I'll do, I'll prop you up for a second here and I'll change my jacket. Oh, You'll be all right there for a second, won't you? I hope. This is far too hot. Oh, doing the same as you, Joe.
Too warm.
Oh, far too warm.
Big complaint, honestly.
Yeah. Just worry if I've got these things, I could end up losing stuff out of my pockets, but yeah, all right.
You get zips.
Let's do that. Yeah, it should work. Just better. Oh. Oh, carrying far too much stuff.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, it's better. And then I can expose the arms, get a bit more. And I'll have a quick pee as well. Right. In the room. Yep. Yep.
Well, worried about you.
Oh yeah, do you think I'd get lost?
Right, too warm.
Turn right on the dirt track. I'll do that. I'm using Outdoor Active app. For the hike, which is not without its problems. The app that is, the hike is fine. So
Right, okay.
that junction,
Aye, but we're not going north, which is behind us. We're going to go this
so
way.
that way.
Yeah, and so we can. It's this bit here I'm interested in. You know, see what the
Going
people
right.
are looking at.
Aye, okay. So it's back the same route we came.
Aye, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We know this is nice and flat.
Yeah. Hi, Panina. How's the weather in the Middle East? I don't think I need to ask. Oman will be sunny all day. Is that right? Not like this. Look at that.
In front of the trade over
I love what you're about.
Yep, and tomorrow. And a little bit on Monday as well, if you feel like it.
I can't see him now, but we're the second bulge in the middle
15
of
kilometres
hill.
today.
well, when you
Well,
turn, you can see sort of a bit from the.
I thought it was 10 all the time.
Right.
Oh, the Rafa Nadal fan. Yeah. Never been to Wimbledon. But no,
on that range. I found myself at the falls we went to. There's a famous, locally famous falls called the Rogie Falls.
You thank the Lord and then like.
Quite spectacular, with a good suspension bridge over it as well. It wobbles a bit as you walk over. So once we got over it, during the lunch break, I flew the drone over the falls and over the bridge.
But there's not so much interest there in saying it's a Africa to play. Then is retired too. It's not so much as far away. And we do. The light is the camera is on us. We have to go to
How's the signal? Good enough for cows? All behind again. Wasn't behind enough today. Yeah, so we're up at a place called Strath Peffer, which is near another bigger little town called Dingwall, which is spelled exactly the way it sounds. Ding and Wall. W-A-L-L. So if you want to Google it, look up Dingwall and you'll find right next door to it Strath Peffer. And there are lots of walks in the area. It's a beautiful area. And over here, there's a thing called a crannog. Don't know if you're aware of crannogs. You find them in Scotland quite a bit. And around, I think 2,000 years ago, or 3,000 years ago, if people wanted to feel safe with their families, they moved over to a little island and fortified it a bit, built the houses on it. And they're safe over the water with their boats. Wouldn't be impossible for somebody of bad people to get their own boat and go across, or swim across, I suppose, and attack them, but it was a lot safer than just having your house on the land. So it's a crannog, C-R-A-N-N-O-G. You'll see it on our maps. We have a great system of maps in the UK called Ordnance Survey maps, also known commonly as OS maps, Ordnance Survey. So the crannog is, I think, one of these islands of trees. There's a big one further down. Yeah, I'm heading in the wrong direction. We're going back the way now. I think I'll just try and switch the app off while we're doing this. So if you lose me for a few seconds, don't worry about it. I will be back. I'm just going to switch this off. Oh, hi Scott, how you doing? You still see this? Name of Ian Watson, Ravensshire, late of Kennellan Farm, born 11th of June 1949, died in an accident 4th of May 1970. Gone but not forgotten. That over there, I think, is a crannog, that big island. We've just completed our walk. Another 3 kilometres maybe, and that will be us back. Should be back before 2:30. Feeling my ankle being a bit sore still. Eventually, I get about less than 2 hours, and then my ankle starts to feel sore. Now, if I've managed this one today, I should manage my walk tomorrow. That's our people. Back to 11 again. On my other camera to get some nice video footage of the walk as we go past it. Should be quite nice. I was saying today, Scott, before you arrived, I was putting the drone up above a waterfall, locally famous waterfall called Rogie Falls. So I'm hoping there's something nice to come from that. I was a little bit anxious. I didn't do anything too fancy because my controller battery was getting quite low. It was flashing on the second from the bottom. By the time I'd finished, it was actually flashing on the last light. Oh, just found something nice. What have you found? Vanderfly. Yeah. Watch it. Can you see it? Oh yeah, yeah. It's flying about my feet. I just decided to a little rest. Yeah. We're going to perform for everything. Yeah. It shows how good the air is here, the quality of the air, and you've got all of this. Yeah. Kind of liking. Yeah. Nice. A wee bit of orange. Common orange lichen as well. Yeah. Interesting. And a few birds. Where is it? Where is it? There's the bird. Is it a moor? Not a moorhen. This is the one with the white on its beak. The coot, the coot's the wee one, the wee black one we've seen back there. Nice. Beautiful. It's flowing away in the distance. Oh, I think that. Ali. Hello, Ali. Thank you very much for joining us on this virtual walk. Where are you joining us in from? I know where Scott is. He's joining us from Maryhill. Which is in Glasgow, Scotland, UK. Which my phone's just about done. Got about 9% left in the battery. Yeah, I'm definitely doing the walk. Not virtual for me. But yeah, I'm going to pack in with this because my battery's getting pretty. I've got the charger, of course, but I'm natural. I didn't bring a cable. It doesn't matter. I'll soon be back to the road part anyway. Not much further on from here. We're on to, I've got a map anyway. Big flies hovering around. Yeah, it's been good. It's a fabulous area up here. So I hope you're having a good day yourself. What you up to? Into Glasgow. Right, better go. Switch this thing off. I'd say it's not good for the battery to really drain it.